Farming is an inherently stressful lifestyle affected by many things outside of the farmer's control, including commodity prices, weather, and government policy. Family situations and dynamics can cause anxiety too. Farmers are 3.5 times more likely to die by suicide than the general population, according to the National Rural Health Association. The 2024 growing season in many areas of Minnesota was challenging, plus net farm income is expected to drop for the second straight year. For many farm families, stress levels are high. Ted Matthews is one of 2 farm counselors funded by the Minnesota legislature to serve rural Minnesota.
For my line of work, you have either people who are doing really well and happy and are seeing all their family and all those are positives. They don't call me. So the ones that are not dealing with things very well, those are the ones who call.
Matthews says that since people are different, we deal with stress and anxiety in different ways. Dwayne Epplin farms in southern Minnesota. He recalls difficult conversations during the farm crisis of the 1980s when farms and lives were lost.
Tears shed at the dining room table wondering what we're going to do next. We had a trucking company for 30 years to help us fill the void, so to speak, that agriculture didn't provide. But so many families weren't able to make that. And I witnessed firsthand, been at farm sales where they were close friends of my father's, and then aware of tragic events that all we needed to do I wish there would have been more communication.
It can be difficult to know if feelings of depression or anxiety are temporary or signs of something more pressing. If individuals aren't getting relief from periods of depression or are isolating themselves from others, it may be time to seek support.
What I tell people all the time is, if you're not sure and you call me and you see me for an hour and you think, well, I pretty much knew that, or that really didn't help at all, well, you've wasted an hour. I think most people can live with that. If it is helpful, and it does help you get through things, and you can build on whatever it is that we're working with, then it may change your life a lot.
If you see others isolating, not doing things they typically do, it may be time to say something.
I wish I would have. I hope we don't need to say that. I hope we're on the forefront. Be proactive, not reactive. That's the first and foremost. And there are numerous resources. It's just, as we said earlier, we are more willing to help than to ask for help.
There are numerous services for those seeking help, including the Minnesota Farm and Rural Helpline, a free confidential service that connects callers with mental health counselors, financial help, and legal assistance. Call 833-600-2670 or text Farm Stress to 898-211. You can also email farmstress@state.mn.us. This is Dan Lemke reporting.